Welcome to DaniiCast. Ouvi e aprendi. Your 5-minute dose of real everyday English. No grammar, no pressure. Just stories, reflections, and the kind of English people actually speak. My name is Dani Lopes and I'm an English teacher. I can say that I hated English in the past. I was terrible in English, and today I'm here being an English teacher and in love with this profession. I cannot call it as a profession because it's not painful at all. Well, since I mentioned that I was terrible in English, this is a proof that you can do whatever you want, okay? I was really bad and I couldn't understand anything in English. And I remember when I was 13, thanks to my mother who gave her blood, sweat, and tears, I got an English scholarship. My mother got a scholarship in a language school in my local city, Franca, and I have studied English for 7 years in that school. I remember that my mother couldn't afford English classes, and we had to buy second-hand books, erase all the answers, and I studied. I loved that experience. And I was amazed with all the different teachers that I had. So every semester or every year, I had a different teacher, different approach, different methodology. And of course, I was in love with the language too. When I graduated in university 2008, I received a no as an answer to be an English teacher in a language school. And that day, I had a starting point working constantly for 3 years to go to the United States. January 2012, I went to the United States to work as an au pair for 1 year with the possibility to extend another year. I had an amazing American family with 2 kids. I can say that I was a lucky girl with that family. And when the first year was about to be over, they offered me to stay another year, but I renewed only 9 months and came back to Brazil in November 2013. So after 1 year and 9 months as an au pair, I came back to Brazil and I said, okay, is it already time to go back to the United States? But no. I had a touristic visa declined in March 2014, and I was really sad with that. I can say that I started a depressive moment in my life after that. And I decided that I would go to the United States no matter what. So I worked for 1 year and a half, saved all the money that I could, and I bought an English course in an international school. And it was an intensive course which would give me a student visa, not a tourism visa. And I remember that I went there September 2015 and I stayed there for 40 days and the plan was to stay there illegal. Yeah, I was not happy in Brazil at all. But after finishing my classes, I came back to Brazil and I came back to Brazil in total. I found something that was missing when I came back for the first time, and I brought this back with me inside to give me energy and to be happy in Brazil. In 2016, I started to work as an English teacher and I learned how to develop my methodology, what I should do, what I shouldn't do. And since 2017, I have been an English teacher working for myself, developing my methodology every single day and inspiring students and telling them that they are capable. And I am here to tell you that you are capable. You can do whatever you want, and I am here to guide you to show you the path. And I have the key to open the first door. Why are you postponing this dream to start studying English or practicing your English in a conversation class? Tell me, which door do you want to open? If this story made you smile or taught you something new, share it with someone who loves learning English in a real way. This is DaniiCast, ouvi e aprendi. See you next time!